Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We are Quillyteen the Impaler. Ooh, your title is based on your highest skill, basically. So pole arms. But you know, is it dirty? Is this my porn name all of a sudden? I don't know. We are Formicid. We're an Ant-Man of Gozag, the god of greed. And we started off as a fighter, and we are basically continuing to do that. Just smash people pretty hardcore. We did a bunch of the lair. Technically the bottom floor of the lair isn't fully cleared yet, but we're popping back to the dungeon to hopefully have some slightly easier bits for a little bit. Book of Geomancy, which we've already picked up. Wow. Game is like... the game is giving us so many spell books. And the thing is, as a Formicid, you can cast spells pretty well if you want to. It just, we're not going that way currently. The shop is nice to see. War Axe could be good in another life, but isn't for us. Psyche, the insane magess, wielding a dagger of chaos. Ugh. So I can't XV you. I'm gonna have to load you up on the wiki to see what the heck your deal is. Dagger of chaos, can it like disrupt me? Okay, it's not a distortion dagger, but what does a chaos dagger do? She can haste, she can invisibility. Invisibility doesn't affect us. Chaos has... okay. It does have a chance of maybe distorting it, but it's probably okay. Huh. You don't have a ton of hit points. Is there anything I'd want to do to buff first? I don't really want to use resources. I suspect we can blast her. What happens if something goes wrong? It's something I need to ask all the time. I could dig down, maybe? It's kind of risky. We don't know what's on the floor below us. The problem is, I don't know if they can run away. If she's aware of me, which she is, because she shouted, she's going to come at me, bro. So I think I just have to sit here and fight. I'll wait one turn. She'll move in. Ooh, that is not how I thought she would move. And the spider's not going to help. Oh, yeah, okay. She got obliterated. I was pretty sure that was what was going to happen. Because she doesn't have a lot of hit points, like I said. But a really bad hit from her spell, or her dagger, would be devastating. Yeah, power's leaking away, which is too bad, because effectively I have 14 extra hit points than my hit point max because of the amulet. This should be okay. I just don't like the amount of stuff we're seeing. Where am I retreating to? There's a staircase over there. I mean, I may be forced to fight before then. Wait, what? Oh, they opened that door. I'm not going to take a risk. I'm going to quaff an agility. Mostly because I don't highly value agility potions, and maybe I should. But, like, I don't feel the need to, like, save them as badly. So, there we go. Like, if it was Potion of Might, I'd be like, oh, I don't know if it's worth a Potion of Might. And maybe I'm interpreting things wrong. Or maybe it was a situation where I should have used Potion of Might anyway. Like, maybe agility is as good as Might, and it was good that I used one. Two-headed ogre can do a lot of damage because of the pair of clubs. I think I'm just going to burn some charges of disintegration because I don't value it as highly anymore. VC. 48%. Just trying to do a little starter damage, and then we'll poke it from a distance. Okay. But yeah, I want to deal a bunch of damage from range, because while I know I can deal damage to it pretty quickly, it can deal a lot of damage to me very quickly. So I want to minimize our engagement time. Down we go. I'm gonna sit here. Our shield is really quite nice against these arrows. Alright, a little bit of poison isn't too bad. But the two-headed ogre and the titan or whatever, the etin, I don't know what it was, two-headed thing, would not have been good because the rock throwing and different things like that. Book boutique. Oh, if there's another manual. What's the Almanac of Destructive Earth? Is that a thing we already have? Is that why it's known? Oh, yeah. I think we do have that one. Or, I don't know. How do we feel about this? Mostly okay. I was going to say, all we need is a couple of hits on the vampire. Kill him, thank you. Jeez. He does have really good evasion. And then the ability to drain blood. I don't think we're going to do blowgunny things. Okay. Feeling alright. Alright, Death Knight and an ugly thing. Now, some guys might lose track of us if they don't have a line of sight because of our stealth, which is sort of what we're hoping for here to kind of break this down a bit. Here, last charge of Wand of Disintegration. Didn't do anything. 28 plus the Battle Axe. Injury Mirror, which I don't think he's using. Do I want to... See, here's the thing. Like, if he moves up and then I run away up the stairs, he's going to follow me. I might be okay with fighting him. I might just be willing to do that. Like, just chase me up the stairs. Okay. Oh. Filling itself with unholy energy. Alright. And the reflection, which is very rude. Let's try another staircase. A couple ugly things. They're not flagged as red, which is nice. One at a time I'm going to feel pretty okay. I'm not doing... that was a lot of poison. I'm not doing elemental damage. I don't have fire resist. I think the red ugly thing will do bonus fire damage. I don't really want to go down there, though. I guess here's fine. Hello, Cyclops. Where's the rest of the X-Men? Are you going to run out of rocks eventually? I think he ran out of rocks. There we go. We do have that sling. We got to remember. Because, let me just pull you up here. God damn, freezing wraith. What's your deal? Oh, double hit. So you can't drain my speed, luckily, but the cold damage is pretty brutal. How do I feel about this? I mean, it's very likely we can just kill him in an attack. But I can't teleport away if something goes badly. I suppose we can potion petition and hope for a heal thing. You know, if it goes worse, but otherwise, this is like a Quaff Ambrosia. You know what? I think I'm kind of okay with that. It's Quaff and Ambrosia. Yeah, we're going to be confused. But there's still a chance we're going to hit him. And meanwhile, we're healing up. Yeah. There you go. That's fine, right? That may have not have been the right way to handle it. We'll just, we'll hit a different staircase. Kill that ugly thing. Excellent. An unknown scroll. What's left that we don't know? So backslash. So backslash opens up the list of all the things you know, and if you hit the minus key, it shows you all the things you don't know. Requirement: brand weapon, enchant armor, holy word, silence, summoning, torment, vulnerability. Other than requirement and enchant armor, I don't actually want to randomly use any of these. So I think what we'll do is we'll identify that scroll. Scroll of Science. Yeah, there's value in that. We're going to identify our potions as well. Magic, Brilliance, and Cancellation. Well, we don't care about Brilliance or Magic. Well, Magic sort of gives us hit points with the Guardian thing, but not really. And I can say something like, don't bother picking up Brilliance or Magic. Okay. Pretty sure we can take you, but the thing is, again, the wicked amount of damage you can do suddenly to us. I'll soften you up with the Wand of Flame, maybe. I mean, it's a pretty shit wand. Oh, wait. You know what we can do? Soften you up with that. Which we need to do more of. I gotta remember that Fastibulus. Not everything is vulnerable to poison. I will want to ID that before I do anything here, so... Yeah, so you're not vulnerable to poison. Because you're undead. But we softened you up a little bit. Killed you in one hit this time. I mean, I think they do have variable amounts of HP, but... yeah, there we go. You're going to be a good use case. Get poison, swap, die. You're vulnerable to poison. All you are. Well, and we'll switch to our melee weapon at this point. That's fine. I still don't have resistance to poison. Embroidered robe, mappings and things. Hippogriff. Just beat you to death. That's going to be fine. Okay. Done another floor. We want to switch to a melee weapon in case something's right next to us. And last staircase over here. Okay. Die jelly. Die you. Get more fighting skill. Random wand of flame. Because we can try to do a little bit of damage, but yeah. It ain't much, especially without evocation. It's pretty garbagey. Pew, pew. Death to yaks? Not death yaks, death to yaks. Death yaks would still be pretty terrifying. I gotta remember, if something can't be poisoned, the Vestibulus can actually do pretty decent damage to it. Let's back up to here. This should be fine, but I definitely don't want to be surrounded by some bloodsuckers. Eat ourselves up to full. Hello, Orolka. Now, you can banish, but it's only 5% chance. We're immune to paralysis, we're immune to slow. That is so nice. We'll be able to see you if you turn invisible. It's really the only thing we're kind of concerned about might be the Crystal Spear, because it's a lot of damage. You're not resistant to poison or anything like that. Still, I don't think we want to fight you at range. I think I should probably... Well, what I'm going to do is back away so that we don't get ads, and then I'm just going to beat you to death. Excellent. Even with our extra arms, and we sort of count as large in a sense for wielding things that would normally be two-handed, we can't wield giant clubs. Oh, we found another... I don't want you to teleport on that. Thank you. We found another scarf. Scarf of Resistance. Is that +2 to both? Yeah, so we get fire and cold. We didn't have fire before. We have double cold. That we don't have our scarf immunity or cloud immunity. I'll hold on to it, but cloud immunity doesn't come up as much. Two-headed ogre, whack, whack, whack. Man, there we go. We can just start obliterating people like this with our range thing now. Urug! Alright, so you're going to try to javelin me, which I don't think is that bad. Here we were going to do a halfling slinger build. And no, we're not going to do that. Instead, Formicid slinger build. Sure, why not? One of the things I don't know, if normally the Vestibulus is two-handed. Vestibulus. It is quite large. Yeah, no, it's normally one-handed. So like, our ability to have that plus a shield is not special. Still, we'll be happy to have the polearm skill, because there's a very good chance that, you know, ideally we're going to buy, like, a godly polearm in the final stage of the game. Look at this, we're just slaughtering people with our range thing here. It does have a really short min delay, too, like, when you train it all the way. Okay, we'll check the stairs. At this point, I'm fine to, like, melee with this thing. Ooh, shadowy altar. You're vulnerable to poison. You are not, so I'll just go ahead and whack you with this thing. We're not even at, like, max sling skill at all. Let me go ahead and actually focus on that. We'll leave the others on, that's fine. Stealth, well, we're probably nearly at level... Oh! I thought I set a limit to stealth. Okay, well, let me set a limit of 12, just because it'll feel good to get a round number. We might train it to all the way at some point, but let's turn it off for now. Maybe I removed the cap. Do I really want to get into range war with a centaur? Apparently so. Maybe I removed it when I was done my weapon training. We're going to keep going strength. But we're doing weapon training again. God damn. I mean, it is a +9, but it does do pretty good base damage. And this is even without us using sling stones. There's not much of a difference. The regular stone does 2 damage, the sling stone does 4. But, I mean, +2 damage. Okay, I say not much of a difference, but, like, if you find a weapon that gives you, that's 2 higher base damage, you're going to go ahead and do that. And yeah, most insects are vulnerable to, that was maybe, I'm kind of autopiloting here, which is not good. Most insects are vulnerable to poison, so that's really good. Now, these guys are all humans, so they're going to be pretty vulnerable to all this poison shit, too. Let me do that so that they can't actually double up on me. You've got some reach, but that's fine. Just wait, okay. Are you just a random human? Okay, death to humans. +2 great sword. It's tempting, but not that tempting. But I mean, it's nice. Any two-handed weapon we're gonna get slightly excited for. Okay, regular glaive. We have a lot of money now. We could fund a shop. It's actually probably not a bad idea. The vault, you just like walk in and it's fine, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, it can be dangerous, of course. There we go. Stealth skill. Various ugly things. I'm just going to back up to here. Thin out some of these numbers. We don't really want to fight you in a hallway. I don't think you can be poisoned, so let's switch this. We want to fight you in open area so that you split instead of merging. What's the thing where you need, like, there's an entry fee to enter into the area? It's not the vault. Catoblepas can be annoying. I don't know if you can be poisoned. Yep. We just have to make sure to dance out of the petrifying cloud when it hits. Looks as sick as possible. Or we'll just stab you now. There we go. And we're going to get petrified. Okay, we got out. Oh, we did turn to stone, I think, for a second. I don't know. That was not a good place to fight it, but I was feeling fairly confident. Nice teleporting. Oh, unseen horror! I can see you! There's very little more satisfying in game, I think, than just being able to obliterate an unseen horror like that. We do have identify. Well, we have one identify. Still, let's do that. Identify a scroll of summoning. Okay, that can be a very good emergency button. Well, this is a little scary. There we go. Good. I want to get a kill, then go up the stairs, then smash these things. Excellent. Okay, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Not afraid of you anymore. At all. Swap weapons. Drop down. Oh, hello, soldier or ant. You can be poisoned. We've got elves. We've got undeads. Can you fire at the elf a little bit? We're going to pull back to here. Smash, smash, smash. Done. Excellent. Yeah, we should fund some shops because we have enough money to do that and buy some stuff. And, you know, we have a lot of gear we're still looking for. All right, let's go over here. So we are going to call merchant. So I think there's always going to be the option of a food shop because it's important because we don't get food normally. Antique armor, antique weapon, gadget. Let's go for weapon. Because it would be great to get an artifact halberd, but maybe we'll armor. I mean, I know we've got an artifact plate, but there's, you know, helm, glove, boots, cloak, things, and maybe bigger. Yeah. Let's do that. Antique armor is B. Yeah, we don't know what it is. That's the one problem with antique, is it's a blind buy. We could check out the plate armor. What the heck? Golden hauberk. So it's basically chainmail plus 27? Base armor, wearing mundane armor of this type will give the following. What? I don't understand. Oh. Oh, I think that may be the AC with my skill. Oh, that's interesting. Do we save up for the plus 27? We really don't have the dex to do it. Do I buy the bloodstained plate armor? I think the answer is yes. Even though there's a good chance it won't pay off. Or you know what? What if I fund a second shop just to see if there's like an artifact weapon that I might want to save up for instead? Because ultimately we're going to spawn both shops, right? Yeah, I like this idea. I'm going to call merchant. So the weapon emporium I think will be enchanted or identified stuff as opposed to antique, which isn't. But I don't know if there's like a quality difference between the two. Let's hit weapon shop. Yeah, that is not as good. I probably should have gone antique. Okay, so what we'll do, this is fine. We can't wear hats, right? We're going to go ahead and mark that a shopping list for this. And, I mean, maybe that so that we remember that it exists. And, oh, the buckler. No, we're not going to do buckler. I mean, a shield with a brand is good, but mostly we want, like, giant-ass shields. That might be a good incentive. I think we're going to look at more armor shops going forward. Alright, here's the guy who killed me in our last game. So, we are immune to petrify. Are we? I thought we were, but it doesn't say immune there. What? I guess it's not paralysis. We're immune to paralysis, but not necessarily petrify. And it's really bad, because you can petrify and then I think deconstruction you. But I'm betting he can't do that if we're invisible. Can you see invisible? Nope. Quaff. Invisibility. Well, that was easy. Flickering for a moment. Just range some stuff here. There we go, flicker back into view. I mean, I knew I was standing there, but... Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Slaughter you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wait out the barbs. Thank you. Could have killed him from range too, but... there's a lot of ugly things that are surrounding us. It's not too bad. I'm probably playing too fast again. An aqua plant! So they do this stuff, do they like corrode you with acid stuff? Yeah, they spit acid. We do have corrosion resistance. Can they see invisible? No. Let's just quaff the invisibility. Because oftentimes there's valuable loot in these areas. Okay, that's cleared up. Sometimes they guard valuable loot. That is not the case here. Maybe that wasn't worth an invisibility potion. If we can get potion shops summoned, that would be kind of nice. Ogre, we could just go and beat to death like this. Although, maybe I'll switch to my range things. Jumping spiders. Beat you down this way. Get some nets. I could have just won the range war, but it does feel stupid to kind of do that. With the centaurs still. Even though I might have taken less hits than all the running up to them. Hey, rations. Thank you. Okay. Could open another shop. I think we'll just wait for now. Demonologist. So you can summon demons. But as long as we make sure that we're actually killing you, thank you, your demons will stay away and not really be a problem. Slime creature, we're in a good position to kill them separately, although I don't like the fact that the ogre moved up. Luckily, we have tons of defenses. These two might end up merging. Yeah, going through there, but it's not a big deal. Oh, I am near starving. Eat. Eat. Oh. There you go. Am I going to get hungry again? But no. Yaktars. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to encourage some melee fighting here. I think I'm good as is. Let's actually move up here. Oh, that's a lot of you guys. Shit. I'm tempted to just do my dig downwards ability. I think that's actually our best move here. And I haven't used it yet. Oh, can I not shaft self? On this level. Oh, I'm on the bottom of the dungeon! I think we're going to read Fear. And get out of there. Now, I don't know how many of you are there, but what we can do is if I do this... There you go. A couple of you can melee me at a time. But that I'm not worried about at all. I mean, they are more dangerous than centaurs. They do a lot more damage. I can buy the bloodstained plate. We may do that. That is a lot of ogres. I think this is fine, including an ogre mage. Now, I might want to run back to the staircase, but this is kind of nicely choke pointy. Okay. Do we want to go and check out that other plate? It's hard to imagine it being much better than what we've got now. I think I'm going to take it off the shopping list. That was not the way I wanted to do it. How do you remove something from the shopping list here? Shift A? Oh. Delete. There you go. We'll leave the hauberk on there. This should be fine, but I may as well bring you guys up. And nice choke point here. Kill you. And then we'll finish off your buddies. Yes? Okay, good. Now, if we can get, like, missile reflection or something like that, then we become a ranged death machine. Wow, the teleport rings. Armor boutique. Buckler, positive energy. Again, we really need a large shield. If I look at shields, it's all bucklers except for the one that we are wearing. Hello, human. Just wait here because you shouted, so things are probably coming my way. Alright, done waiting. We just win that range battle. Kind of good. He throws huge rocks. I throw small rocks, and I win. I'm not scared of you, but I'm going to do this just to make sure we don't fight huge mobs of stuff all of a sudden. Komodo dragons are well below my notice now. They're still flagged as yellow because they can do a lot of damage. But I am, like, so tanky that aspect of them is done. So if they don't have, like, really fancy stuff... how do I feel about this? Pretty much okay, actually. I can't even be poisoned, but we'll go ahead and switch to the halberd for just melee combat. We are fighting two at once over here, but that's okay. Win another range battle with the Cyclops, because we can. Kill the Basilisk. Another buckler. Orc Sorcerer. Okay. So these Orc Sorcerers are normally really dangerous because they can paralyze you. I think they can have other things as well, but it's paralysis. Except I'm immune to the paralysis. So, suck it. Now, your summoned demons are actually kind of annoying. Naga Mage. Wait, what? Yeah, what is there? What is over there? Is that just a branch to the bottom level of the dungeon, like the depths? That might be what this is, I guess. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. It's just, I was like, hold on, I thought we had a theme going on. Finished the manual of armor and tossed it away. Okay, so we're no longer getting the bonus aptitude to armor, but it still saved us like a ton of XP. It, like, generated tons more armor points. And I think there's a very good chance we're just gonna keep like maxing out armor and fighting at this point. And then potentially some weapon training as well once we find a weapon that requires it. Yeah, there's the entrance to depths. Which we need at least one orb before we can go into. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to return to Lair. Feel hungry. Let's eat. Okay, go. And I think it's only level 6 that we didn't finish. I think we're picking up some stones there. Same thing there, because we had enabled it at some point. Go there. Chook. Go there. Chook. And Lair 5. Chook. Nothing to be found. And Lair 6. So we hadn't quite finished this. But I don't think there's anything stopping us from doing that now and being a death machine. It was like, yeah, there was a ton of elephants and stuff. You guys can all be poisoned. Slings! And we basically have infinite stones. Yeah, we're up over 500. We'll back up from you guys so that we can at least be on the stairs in case things go badly. I'm gonna shout, let it all out. I was hoping that more things would be drawn to me by the staircase there, but they're too far away. Boom. Oh, there. Oclub plant. Was distracted by gold. Didn't even go invisible. Death to elephants by tiny little pebbles. That is a lot of elephants. And a snake. And yet... Oh, blocked by plants and things. That's like, can we worship Thetis so we can fire through plants? Hello, snaky snake. There you go. Deft. Alright! Much gold lying around all over the place. We're up over 2,000. Box of beasts, I think that was there. Ooh. Are you immune to poison? Resistant to poison. Okay. I was wondering that when I didn't see you becoming poisoned. Now, resistance is not immune, but still. Still not using sling stones. Hello, spider. So that's regular chain or plate, right? Yep. Okay. We got an enchant weapon. We could use it on our halberd. In fact, that's very likely what's going to happen here, because barring like maybe like a holy brand. Actually, cold would technically be better for some of the levels because of draconids and things like that. But firebrand is fine. But mostly like it's hard to imagine short of an artifact weapon something would be replaced. Although this isn't the highest base weapon, maybe we'll keep it. All right, that is that. And the giant sort of spidery area over here, all cleared up. Got some troll armor and crystal balls and things and fans, but I don't think we're interested in any of that. Control F period to see what's on this floor. No, we're good. Okay, so we have to do a... Well, we can go to the Orcish Mines. It's at 0 to go to the entrance to the Orcish Mines. I'm going to switch to my melee weapon, I think, here. Because most likely there'll be... Oh, there's no one right on top of us. Okay, ranged it is then. And we're not afraid of paralysis. Is this completely... Oh, that is... You know what? Time to use our other ability. Dig. Boom. Yeah, I should have gone to melee weapon here. But this way we don't have to go down and then back up, which could be kind of scary. We're in it. We know how to dig through things. It does take a few turns to do that. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back to here. Smash. Range damage battle. Well, reach damage battle. Orc Warlord could be a little dangerous. He is invigorating everyone else. Now, when you die... Okay, they still have their might effect. So, I don't want to fight them while they've got that. Although, they will all be... Well, they'll spread out at some point. We can escape at this point, so at least we've got that going for us. Okay. Good, good, good. Hungry. Eat, eat. Suck poison rocks. Oh man, this is going to be a pretty easy orc branch, which, since I've said that, it means I'm clearly rushing and not considering threats very much, which means I'm going to die in orc. In before. But this is clearly another good time to take a break, since that is happening and I'm playing quickly. Actually, I played a lot of Dungeon Crawl today, so I think this might be my last recording of the day. So far, everything's been recorded on the same day, because I think it would be a good idea for me not to. Alright, that is that. That is Orc 1 cleared. It went pretty well. Still have tons of stones. I have tons of money. I'm gonna have to decide, like, to do about this, Lair's hauberk. Do I buy that? Yeah, it's plus 27 chainmail. Oh, wait. It fills 4 equipment slots? Examine. Chainmail quaff shosses and... Oh! Oh, that's why it's grayed out. I can't wear it because it's a headpiece. Aha! So if I'd bought it, it would have been crap. Okay. Well, that makes a decision for us. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it's by no means an ideal piece of armor. And it fills all those, so I couldn't have gotten resistances in those slots. Yeah, that's no good. So you know what this means? Well, I was going to say I'm going to summon some shops, but Orc has, like, it's going to have 4 shops, right? On the bottom level of Orc here, the second level. So we're going to want to do all our shopping there first, and then what we're going to do, if we have gold left over, we'll start summoning some shops. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.